Hey, welcome back. Got one for you today. May be wondering why I have two glasses and I've already poured a strange amber liquid here. Well, I'll give you the reason and tell you what bourbon this is right after this. All right, we have a very old one here today. This is Chicken Cock, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Now, history behind this, 1800s, of course, Prohibition era. After World War II, I believe it was, the distillery burnt down, they rebuilt it, blah, blah, blah. But the big story behind this one is the Cotton Club used to sell it back during Prohibition times, and Duke Ellington was quoted about loving this, and they had, the whiskey there. The thing is, and I don't have all the details of it, but I know this is bottled by Grain and Barrel Spirits, Bardstown, Kentucky. We don't know the distillery; it's undisclosed. They don't give their mash bill, but I think they might. But I read about it's two different mash bills or something like that. Both are high corn, so this is a high corn. One is a little older and the other one's newer or something like that. I don't know what it is. But I tend to only bring you what's on the bottle. But it's supposed to have some rye in it. It's 90 proof, so 45% by volume. Chicken Cock, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, the finest quality heritage whiskey, the famous old brand, established 1856. One of the oldest bourbons in the U.S. They're not really telling me anything there. Okay, there was died after World War II, but is now returned. Okay, the reason that I poured this has been out, and I've been swirling on it for 10 to 15 minutes. I heard that this gets better with air, like way beyond other bourbons. So we're going to go ahead and pour this one. Just a little bit. Enough in there. There we go. Now then. Now the legs over here, I can tell you it's decent. This one's already, legs are forming really well. This has been swirled several times. It's been out over here. Medium, but I'm going to swirl this one. Now this is fresh poured. You watch me pour it. You can count the time, but I always give them a couple of swirls anyway. Now let's nose this one. That is light. That's light in the pants. Vanilla. Caramel. Dang. I can kind of pick up on that rye a little bit. Let me nose this one. All right, we give it one more swirl. This one's been sitting out. Oh, it does help. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a punchier nose. Gosh, same bourbon. Yeah. Bananas coming through. Along with the vanilla, some other fresh fruit, and more spice coming through over here. Let me get the tongue wet. That's easy to drink. Very easy. And I love the hints of rye in it. But because I can tell it's a hot corn, because you're getting more of those wildflower notes, and stuff. Okay, medium finish. Well, there's something to sparkly right across the tongue that's pleasant. Now, let me try the one that's been sitting out a while. Oh my gosh, that softened. It really softened. You're talking about easy to drink. Yeah, that really opened up a lot. Sitting out, this has been out now probably over 15 minutes. This one, however long I've been recording, or since I poured it. Wow, this is really good. A lot smoother vanilla, more banana. I'm really picking up the banana. Yeah, and the rye kick in the back, finishing. I mean, it's not heavy. It's really not that pronounced, but I'm focusing in on it, and it is there. And I'm picking up some of the wood notes, the oak notes in the back, along with those spices. Third swallow. Still there. It's a lingering finish, but not very pronounced. But wow, that thing's smooth. Man, if you get yourself a bottle of this, all I can say is pour the glass up, walk by every couple of minutes and give it a swirl and set it back down and just leave it alone and let it open up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell from the looks of it. I was gonna see if the attenuation on the edge or anything changed, but no. But wow, this one, it's probably gonna start softening. Oh, it's still rougher though, still rougher than this one. And I thought it was delicate when I first drink it, but this is super delicate. I would not put water in this at all. I wouldn't put ice in it. This is a neat sipper for a bourbon beginner. If you want to, learn to sip neat, but I don't know if I would start at the price point. There's a Werther original sweetness to it and that caramel vanilla, but there's a banana note in there and then the spice kick in the back. You don't get a lot of the spice across the tongue, and you're getting some deeper notes, some wildflower, a few little earthy tones in there, and then that oak in the back, on the finish. Definitely let it open up, but do not add water. Well, I can't say that for certain, but it is so delicate on the palate. I just think air does it the most. I can see why people would love this because it's, because it does not taste watered down. It's just very lightweight across the palate and all. Now it is still a 90, 45% 90 proof, which is, down there pretty low, which softens it, but man, that nose is just velvet coming off this, on the few little, but it has far more notes open up with the air and time. Okay, I like it. I wouldn't put a cigar with it. It's too delicate for that. But hey, there you have it, chicken cock. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. As always, please like and subscribe, hit the bell down there for notifications, and I promise I'll keep bringing you these videos.